Okay, let's play some Karthus into Echo, which, I mean, it's fine. Echo is not going to invade me at all. Like, he should never be fast enough to do so. Lanes-wise, I do have pretty good gank setup on bot lane against two immobile champions with the Nautilus, so there's something to look for. Otherwise, I mean, I do believe that my Quinn is going to get, or Quinn is going to push my Vladimir onto the turret, so I might be able to get like a full clear top lane gank off. But we'd have no CC on top lane either, so getting the kill on her might be a little bit tricky. We will see. But I mean, the goal is just to obviously full clear on Karthus, right? Like, just get your clear done. Make sure to clip the walls with the ward placement here. Get the most vision possible out of it. Clips this wall here, clips this here, and clips like my raptor cam so I can see everything with that ward placement. And we will start on blue buff. I think... Actually, I could see my Caitlyn and my Nautilus get pushed under turret here. We'll see how the lanes pan out to whether a recall on like insta full clear is worth it or not. Let's just go for the bot lane gank. Okay. Q auto attack, Q auto attack is usually the way you want to go on Karthus. And you can kind of leave your E on a little bit here, but not like fully because you need to have a little bit of mana at the end. With blue buff, you can kind of just be a little lenient, of course. That was unfortunately very quick. It's also Quinn mid and Silas top lane, okay. 2 points Q. Land the Q on the big one only, and then just hold your E on until the small ones die pretty much and spam everything at once. We'll turn it off when the small ones are dead. Q auto attack, Q auto attack continues. I mean, Echo is clearing towards bot side, right? Might be able to sneak a nice dive on this Silas here. Perhaps. He's very low HP. If he just pushes wave here, it's good. He needs to push it a little quicker than this, though. Can you push it a little faster, please? I don't like this. Like, I am not getting this kill, am I? Nope. Damn. Silas was able to, like, secure that at quite a decent chunk. I'll just take my recall. Echo is gonna be bot lane. Hopefully Caitlyn doesn't die to this. Okay. Let's get Faded Ashes and just move to bot side. That was somewhat close. I was hoping to turret dive the Silas, but Silas kind of all-in the guy instead, which made it a little awkward, and I just had to like flash over, but he could just flash away. Ooh. He just got really lucky. Obviously, Echo got the bot scuttle, so he's a little up on CS in that sense, but I'm gonna be just clearing my camps again. I skipped top scuttle to go for that top lane gank. And, well, that didn't really pay off too much, did it? Kind of surprised my solo laners didn't swap, like, around to have Vlad go against Quinn and Branimir against Echo. Or not Echo, Silas. He probably has top scuttle here too, but I just have no luxury of checking it. It's okay. I know I gave it up by going for the top lane gank. Do my Krugs on spawn and it's fine. Not too worried about it. As long as you keep your clear pacing good, like, and just swipe your cams as they're available, you're good. I'll danger ping the bot lane position, because that's where Echo is gonna be. There's no other place for Echo to be, realistically. Get some mana regen from that. He doesn't have flash, but I don't know if the gank's viable. Okay, that should be very good. The Sylas should be 100% dead for that engage. Or not, or I just like miss all my Qs and then Vlad also just does nothing. Guess that would work. That definitely classifies as him surviving. Whoops. I even landed like my W for the slow, but it just means nothing. Whoops. Nope, we need this. I'll take the boots too here, honestly. He gets dragon, it's fine. Let's go back to my Gromp. My entire jungle is going to respawn again, and as long as we just keep consistent on Karthus, everything will be fine. My scaling will be great, so... How do you deal with counter jungling? Just not allowing it by, you know, clearing your camps on time would be one thing. You can ward, you can ask your laners for assistance. A lot of things can be done. Like, it's impossible for Echo to counter jungle me if I'm here when my Gromp spawns, right? Like, it's gonna be pretty much undoable. And that's like one of the biggest things you can use, even if your lanes are losing. If you're just there when your camp's up, then in a lot of cases you should be fine. I do have ult now, so that's good. Means I do have to obviously pay attention for my ult use, but... Just gonna full clear our camps again. Like, regardless of what happens here, like, the main thing we are currently just doing on Karthus is we're just gonna clear our camps. Just make sure we are super consistent. We cannot get, like, anything yoinked, anything of that nature. That's looking like something I could maybe ult in a second here. Yeah, that's an ult for sure. That's a dead Xerath. They just focus the other guy, now it's free. Why is there a Sylas here? Why did he just almost end his own life? What is going on? Sylas has my ult, so I guess there's that. Let me wall here so I don't get, like, cheesed. Enemy has Karthus R. As long as my team respects it, we're good. It's a nice play on bot lane there. That's just a nice thing about Karthus, right? I just got a free kill, and I'm still farming. I'm just gonna do Void Grub straight away because I believe in this position that the enemy at jungler is bot side. I'm gonna run here. There's a ward here. He did grubs? Really? Huh. I thought he was gonna be bot side, bro. Okay, well, that's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? I guess his entire bot side would have been up. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I didn't have to land Qs. I was like putting my Qs in positions that he would like, use, but to like do damage to us, but he just did no damage back. He just like stood there and died. Let's take a free wave. They still don't have any wards. They're dead. Sylas has my ult. I'm surprised he did. Okay, it's timed out. Echo. I mean, you're basically dead, Echo, like... Or you just survive. He actually lived on one. Wow. Xerath was there just fast enough. My Nautilus basically took the entire Echo ult to the nose, which was a bit of a problem there. Okay. If the Nautilus would have chained his CC a little bit later, because he threw all his CC up front, which is a bit of a problem there. If he uses it later, then what happens is the Echo is going to be prevented from ulting, but he threw all of his CC up front, which makes it to where I have to do a full HP bar worth of damage on the guy, and that's just going to be really awkward, right? There's nothing I can do. So I had to do an entire HP bar worth of damage within his CC, and it just wasn't going to happen in that situation. And if he waits and just lets me do damage first, it's better. I'm so dead here. I hope this kills. I really hope it does, but it probably won't. Oh, it does. Okay, we're good. Oh, please kill her! You're kidding, he's 1 health. That sucks, bro. Damn, that sucks. Okay. Let's get the shoes. Oh, 1 HP on the Quinn is so unfortunate. He even had Trendemer ult and Ghost. Couldn't he have just run her down? He probably could have, no? I don't mind trading 1-for-1 with Echo. I'm fine with that. Again, my champion outskills him, so if he wants to make that 1-for-1, that's fine. Looks like my ult also added some damage to the lane situation, so my lane's got some kills, even though I got no assists for... Did he just die without ulting? That's unfortunate. Okay, let's see if this is warded then, eh? Gonna wait a little bit to give Quinn some false sense of security. Well, I hope that's okay. We shove here. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. We just dragon. Don't worry about it. We just Drake here. Cut it out of the pit, out of the pit, out of the pit, out of the pit, please. Don't give Echo this free distance on this. Thank you. I think Silas just ran down here too, didn't he? I cannot use my E right now. Got it. He's fine. We're chilling. That's great. He's got the movement speed of the golds there. He's going to be able to run. Okay. Totally not awkward at all. What do you mean? I think my Nautilus is dead, yeah. Why is Silas running me down right now? This sucks because now I lose my bot side camps entirely as well. Wow. The Silas rotation there actually just ruined us. I have to give up every single one of my bot side camps here too. I don't have a choice. That's unlucky. Actually, no, I should go Shadow Flame here. I think I just lost all my bot side camps to Echo, most probably. I think the fight wasn't that bad for us, but... Because we still got the dragon, but it's definitely a little unideal for me with the amount of CS I just lost to Echo there. If he only took my blue, that would be a dream, but I doubt it. That'd be kind of bad of him if he does that. If he should have taken everything. I think the best thing I can do here is at this point just go for stop side camps, because he is going to go clear his entire bot side camps first based on his movement pattern just now. So I'm going to do this and I'm going to go walk to his blue. I do have ult. Why is there a Quinn here? I'm just going to leave this position. Am I really going to... Right. Okay, Flash Ignite from Quinn. It has to be, because otherwise she would not have reached. So that's Flash Ignite down. Like, if that's not Flash Ignite, then I don't know what is, you know? My ult will be available in 13 seconds. I might be able to clean up a Silas with that. I think Vlad wins this 1v1. Okay. 6 seconds on ult, he got the kill. I got blinded by Quinn, so obviously I couldn't see it, but I am 99% confident that I just got flash ignited by Quinn there. And at that point, there was not a whole lot I could have done. Quinn just defended Echo topside camps. I would like them at a hit level 11 for my ult upgrade. That'd be great. That's down still. Scuttle is up, though. I might be able to take this. Actually, Quinn is going to prevent me from doing this, isn't she? Okay, Quinn is not moving, so we can just go for this. Okay, it's a little too early on the ult, I think, but it should probably be fine. Okay, perfect. I got exhausted. Ooh, great hit. That could work. Oh, flash though. I mean, he's dead to my ult, guaranteed. Okay, he dies to the burn already. It's not bad. Let's take the turret here. That guy just walked into the Caitlyn trap like an absolute buffoon. I'm just gonna ult him, he dies here. Don't think that flash was worth it, but it's okay. My ult definitely would have already killed, so she kind of just flash auto-attacked as I ulted, which was a little awkward. All good, though. We got our Shadow Flame on this purchase, which is huge. We're chilling, man. We're 6-2 and 2. We're absolutely chilling. We're making Karthus work pretty damn well here. Got Shadow Flame, too. My damage is skyrocketed, and we're just going to go for a nice full clear and hope all my camps are up, and then play for the dragon in 60 seconds, ideally. We did lose the feats in this game, but that's fine. That's okay. Not too worried about it. Oh, well, I guess I lost my camps to Echo. Respectable. He took my topside camps in this instance, and that's okay. Considering the bot lane play I went for, like, it just makes sense for him to take this, right? It's not a big deal. I would very much like to play for this dragon. That's unfortunate. I think the Trendemir gets collapsed on here. And he just Trendemir ulted that. Good. Very clean. It'd be insanely good if this guy could move to the dragon. That would be really nice. You have to kite it backwards, because otherwise the Echo is going to yoink it for free. This is good. I cannot use my E because that consumes too much mana. I'm going to put my wall here so I have some extra vision. Echo's mid, so we get dragon. That's good. I'm a tiny bit low on mana, but it should be okay, this. I'll take the blue here. If I have to ult the Echo in a second, I will, but I think Echo should be dead. He should be dead off this. There's no way he survives that. Goodbye, Echo. That's kind of the moment I was waiting on. Focus the Jhin next. This is good. And then we go for this guy. I think I'm dead to Xerath, but we'll see. Put my wall down for the slow real quick so he can't use that mobility towards me, and we're chilling. Clear the rest of my topside camps. That was not too bad. The space did pretty well. Works out. Wish I had ult now for this Quinn that's on top of it, but obviously that'd be kind of OP if I did. So, I respect it. I just need the next wave. I'm gonna take the next wave. Oh, it's not even enough. It's enough. It's enough. It's a double large world purchase. It's way too good. Sure. You can call me a pig all you want. It's a big deal if the 8-2 Karthus takes one extra away from you because he needs double large world on the recall. That's fine. No worries, brother. I'm okay with it, if that's what you want to do. No worries. Even after I've helped him in top lane so much with all the ganks I've done, it's still not enough for this Vladimir. That is just insanely unlucky, isn't it? Even with the ganks, bro, it still wasn't enough for this man. Unlucky. If I have to solo this, that's just insanely criminal. I don't have the mana capacity for that, brothers. Okay, good. I have my ult, so at any point here, we can just ult if necessary. Like this Quinn, for example. If Tranimir gets like a couple more crits, that Quinn is gone. I think that's a death Quinn, actually, off my ult there. Yes, it is. Shadow Flame OP. Goodbye, Quinn. She had like 30% HP, but the Shadow Flame crits and I have like a lot of damage, so good luck, have fun, brother. Oh, no. Oh, you just got one shot, okay. Pig, why take double rolled exactly? Why would I take double rolled? If I don't have double rolled there, by the way, I don't think that kills. Like, actually. I don't really... He took this? You're trolling he took that. Oh, I'm so sad. What? He was able to take that from me? Are you serious? Yeah, this is a dead silence at least, because Echo ran down. Okay, at least he's dead. We're good. Okay, let me recall. 45 seconds on Dragon. I really don't want to, bro. I could just buy my death cap here. Oh, my Caitlyn's dead. Well, that's a big turret dive. I would very much like to play for Dragon. Can we play Drake? Like, is that a possibility, perhaps? That'd be great. I would need my Trandamir for this, though. I don't think I can without Trandamir. Let's take the next mid wave, I suppose. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to give up this dragon here. It's okay. I have 2 dragons, so it's okay, but I'd really rather not. But like looking at my team at the moment, I don't think it's possible. Unless the enemy team just like doesn't do it. That is a ultimate, okay. That does no damage, what? Guided back. If we want to have a chance at this, okay. That should still be acceptable, I think. I mean, he is now low HP. That kills him, yeah. I know that was going to kill him. I guess he didn't because he didn't click ultimate, but I knew that was enough damage. So it's not bad. I'm just spacing them out. Like, they cannot reach me, and I'm just using my Q to zone them from the position, and if they walk into the Q, they just die. It's pretty simple, pretty calm. It's Karthus things. We can just full clear our jungle now. We just hit level 16. I can just go Zhonya's next item. I think I probably will. Don't know how much HP Quinn had. I didn't see it in time. We're calm, bro. We're calm. My Nautilus is like frontlining and engaging well for me, though, which is really nice to see. That it does help a lot. I guess positioning is very solid. From what I've seen so far. Okay. I'll just take Large Vault here as well. Just all the damage I can currently purchase is fine. I think it's okay. I will go Zhonya's and finish it off, but... we should take more of their jungle. Well, that would be nice. But you are the only one willing to play at the moment. So... I think that will probably be relatively difficult right now. Because both Trandamir and Vladimir will just not be very useful for a bit, I think. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Let's go here. Okay, go. You need to walk towards the Trendemir brothers. Is this gonna be okay? Like, maybe? Trendemir does still have ult. Caitlyn ult should be acceptable. I think Jhin dies here. Trendemir still has ult, so he's not gonna get anywhere. It's not the best hook. I don't think I have the ult for this. I don't. Now we're chilling. Use that for some vision, so we have some coverage here. I would, on the one hand, love the Baron, but I don't think I can right now. Ow. I think I'll just ult here. Okay, that was not a necessary ultimate, apparently. Hopefully it like, helped my bot laner at least a little bit. I don't know. I thought I needed the ult there, but that Sylas just died. So that wasn't particularly necessary, I suppose. I'm down the Baron, but this is definitely a sketchy one. I think we have the damage output to make this potentially okay. I need to turn my E off for now. We do have the damage output to make this okay. That's not bad. That's just my damage is skyrocketing through because I have this damage I don't have the damage reduction and I am super fed. Okay, I can't go for my topside camps. I would die to Echo at any given moment there. So let's just respectfully recall, get a Seekers and move on. I'll take my bot side camps out of base here and move from there. I'm trying to play this in such a way that I can actually carry my team with my lead. Instead of like being too greedy, because I kind of need to like play around their decision making right now if I want to survive this. So I'm a very squishy mate, so the Zonias does help though. I will say that much. And that definitely helps. I can also purchase it right now, so I'll just go back and buy it. Might as well. Ult's up in 8 seconds, 7 seconds. I can ult kill them in like 4 seconds. I don't think they should be allowed to recall in time, so I'm just gonna ult spam. They should die, both of them. And this is also a death. Yep. I killed Echo. I didn't kill Quinn. Maybe her spell shield came back, actually. But Jhin also dies, right? Yeah, we're chilling. Karthus ult OP. I just triple killed him with Karthus ultimate, basically. My ult does so much damage that, like, I just killed the Echo. I'm surprised Quinn lived, but I'm guessing Quinn had spell shield available there to, like, not die to it. Or she got a recall off in time or something. I don't know. I don't think Nautilus should have been that afraid, but it's fine. Doesn't really matter. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. That's good. This is smart from Nautilus. Very smart there. I like that. Tanking that is very, very smart. Drake's Hole. Don't be dumb. Please don't be stupid. I need to move down here. I mean, I don't have my ult for 40 seconds. The best thing we can currently do is just do this. Dragon. And just secure the soul. Got double inhib down, and anything past that was just too greedy because they just freshly respawned. And we've used our cooldowns and stuff, right? Like, there's nothing else at that point. Does that kill me? Not really. That did quite a lot of damage, though, I will say. That goddamn, that hurts. I can zone the Quinn from this position, but we're gonna have to, like, leave out of this. My ult is available, so I have it again. We're chilling. Okay. I mean, they're all coming top lane here, brother. I need to look at this fight. That should be an ult. That works, I think. Okay, it didn't. I think I kind of just wasted my ult there, but it's fine. I don't think I'm going to necessarily have to care. 90 seconds should be enough time for it to be okay. I mean, honestly, I don't need Magic Pen, do I? I don't. I could just build another large world here. I'll buy a blue potion too. I think that's fine. Because I'm probably going to have more than enough money for my last item anyway. I think I'm just going to go Banshees here. And then then that should be fine. Because the extra survivability from Banshees is kind of nice here. That didn't kill, but that was so close. Again, didn't kill. Surely Vlad has him. Okay, I was about to say. Man, I thought that Q would kill, but I guess I just didn't. That was like literally 1 HP echo. I predicted it perfectly to have him walk into it, but it just wasn't enough. Okay, let's go for this blue buff here. My ult's up in about 25 seconds, which is really good. "25 seconds should be enough for the next fight." Like, I don't want you to be too scared to Karthus ult, right? Like, Karthus is definitely, like, the ult cooldown is definitely a bit long, but don't be too afraid to use it. Like, you can have a lot of luxury just using it. I think I'm just going to use it outright when it comes off cooldown here. I think this is a decent time to just use it right now. Because that blows these two up, and they should both die from this. He dies too. Okay, I had the cut-off position as well. I made sure to position myself in a safe place and just use the ult off cooldown, because it just looked like if I ult there, the enemy team loses like half their HP, and it's gonna be fine. Well, we carried my team through this one, didn't we? Maybe ever so slightly, you know. Not too bad. 12, 2 in 10. Loads of kill participation, loads of damage. Not bad, not bad. Last item here would have Banshees, and I think I've honestly would have sold my boots for a Cosmic Drive too, because at this point that's fine. I didn't win feats, so there you go. That's it for Karthus. If you have enjoyed this one, that'd be much appreciated if you want to hit the like button with that, subscribe as well, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. I do not think the Amumu is going to invade me. If Amumu invades me here, that would be very spicy. I guess the worst thing that could happen is like Pantheon messing me with level 1 on blue buff. But otherwise, I should easily be able to full clear in this position. Don't think that's going to be much of a problem here. Don't have any good engage necessarily. So it's going to just be me playing on distance and just chilling, waiting for the enemy team to engage on me, I think. Otherwise, we ult and we'll just chill. It is Karthus after all. If we're just full clear, we're happy. I should have clipped the walls with the ward. Perfect. And we'll start blue buff. Someone's playing League on a Game Boy. Yeah. The loading screen took like 5 minutes. Game Boy Advance confirmed, bro. Unlucky. I would imagine here this Amumu starts on... I would start blue buff here as well if I'm the Amumu, to be honest, and just clear towards top side, because I feel like playing for this would probably be his best bet. I don't think playing for bot lane is like necessarily the thing here, but I'm playing Karthus, so we're starting blue anyway. Q auto attack, Q auto attack. And you can kind of see the animation of Karthus' staff swinging. If Q auto attack, you swing from the one side. If it's Q auto attack, he swings from the other side. Whoa, I just misclicked my Q. Whoops. In case you're wondering, by the way. If you're wondering that at all. I don't know if you're wondering that whatsoever, actually, but... Gotta use my mana a little bit since I have blue buff, but not too much, so I actually am able to get the camp down. Without, like, ever dropping Q up time, pretty much. We're just gonna flick our E while we kite it here. A little sloppy, but it's fine. Q big one. Leave your E on at least until all the small ones are dead, and just try to hit everything at once. And turn your E off, because otherwise you run out of mana. I took a little bit more damage than I would have liked. I'm a little bit iffy on that side, but it's fine. Make sure to, like, leave enough mana for your Qs. Right there. I think I'm smiting this, actually. The ward position on bot is pretty good at the moment. I don't think Jen has placed any just yet, so I should be able to get into a position now. Amumu is mid. He skipped, like, 2 camps. There is a ward here, okay. Land the wall for the slow. Lands the Lux Q, okay, that's good. She would have died to the Q, but she also dies here, so we're happy. I mean, I'm down to just all in the Amumu here, to be honest. I don't care if I die. This is giga worth it to me. I do not mind. I think the Janna may have even used flash for me there. The reason that's giga worth it to me is because there are 2 things that happen just now. My Lucian just got a double kill. I just got an extra stack on my ultimate hunter as well, which is good. I died to the enemy's support, which is also good. And Amumu skipped 2 camps, so he is completely cooked on his tempo now. So I just put my bot lane in the most criminally ahead position on planet Earth, and I lost nothing. So we take the death. I don't mind. Ooh, that's an Amumu. Why are you here, though? Actually, can I... I missed a little bit too many Qs. I might be able to make this work, perhaps, but my Katarina is way behind. I would hope to see my Katarina move here. This is fine. This is where we flash. Okay, no. Okay, wasn't necessary. I shouldn't have flashed. I thought he had used his second Q already. I didn't think he have another one. Okay. I mean, it's fine. Again, my mid laner just got a kill. I traded 1 for 1. I don't necessarily mind too much. None of this is, like, really a problem, because he did get top scuttle, okay, sure. But he did, again, waste a lot of time, and it's not that big of a deal. I shouldn't have flashed, though, because the same outcome would have happened. I just miscounted his Qs. I didn't think he'd have another one. So I thought I could flash there and just space him out for the loss a little bit and just let Katarina kill him without dying, but... whatever. I don't have blue buff right now, so I do have to be careful with my mana here. I'm not going to use my E too much. Make sure we full clear here. I'm level 5. We're chilling. XP is looking good. Amumu is very behind. Oh. I don't think that should be a death on Katarina's end, but it could be. Is it? It actually is. Wow. Okay, Malzar flashed for it. Unfortunately, I'm not level 6 yet. That would have been lovely. But I am not. Kind of 15, by the way. Mid-gap. What? What are we talking about here, brother? You're chilling, bro. It's fine. What happened there? Like, my Katarina just insta-mental boomed, bro. Unlucky. This guy is low as hell. Surely my team moves here, right? There ain't no way. I was about to say, there's no way. I am out of mana, though. This is a big problem. I'm gonna try to kite this guy into the jungle so Katarina can snipe a kill, maybe. How this guy did not die, I do not know. Oh, wait, I got the kill on Jenna? What? How did I kill Jenna? What? I am absolutely mind blown. We happily take it, but I do not know how I just got that kill. That is free money. Alright. Not bad. And even the Jinx got cleaned up too. We're giga chilling, bro. I don't know how I just got that. I guess my burn like was the last thing that hit the Jenna or something, but I am surprised for sure. Really surprised by that. I know she ran under turret, like I understand that, but I figured at the last time I hit her was like 25 business days ago, right? So I don't know I should have gotten that kill. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was actually like 25 business days. It's crazy. I would like to play for the grubs here because these are pretty good for Trundle and split push angles, and I kind of want to give it to him if possible. Oh. I do have ult. I think I'll ult. Does it get a kill? It doesn't. I'm gonna have to wait in the bush here. Because Amumu's gonna go do this. I mean, you're tanking the Void Grubs as well, brother. Like, you are not happy with this. That's what I thought. I made sure to let him engage the Grubs first without being on vision, so he tanks the Grubs for additional damage taken. And then obviously try to persuade my Katarina to move. That'd be great, but yeah. Alright. I'm getting assists upon assists, but it's okay. We're chilling. Let's get my Blackfire Torch here. Got 5 Dark Seal stacks here too. That's great. Let's clear my 3 bot side camps. Ask for a ward on this, perhaps, if she has one. Perfect. Thank you, Lux. Clear these 3 camps, and we might be able to look for a dragon afterwards. My ult's not off cooldown for another 80 seconds. I thought my ult would kill the Malzahar there. If I had Blackfire Torch, it probably would have, but I just didn't have it yet. Gonna make it my goal here to go for the Drake, so I'll ping it ahead of time. Okay, I don't have the mana capacity to leave my Eon, that's fine. I'm gonna get Malzahar ulted here. Okay, landed that one at least. I'm dead here, I think. I should be alive. Do they have a Jinx rocket? They do. This is not warded though. Pay attention to my screen. And recall? Okay, good.
An enemy has been slain.
I could not stay for Dragon there. My team should have it though. I don't think I'm gonna even try to walk towards it. I mean, you did tank the rocket there, brother. That's on you. Standing melee range with a dragon against a Jinx rocket is about the biggest crime you can possibly commit, so fair enough. Unlucky. That is 1 dragon to the enemy team. I couldn't stay because at any point, like, I get hit by anything and I'm just dead at that point, right? So realistically, you would imagine that the Katarina doesn't do that and you're good, but hey. Oh, you're trolling me. Why are you in that bush instantly? Why is Jedi here too? Who decided to invite their entire team to camp in this little bush here, brother? What? Excuse me. Okay. Well, I guess you guys got me, but goddamn. I think it's a Leandri's game here, to be honest. That, like, the surprise party you don't want to see, you know? Like, that's not cool. That guy should die. Oh, the Jenna shield, though. Yeah, brother. That's actually the only reason he lives, too. If I saw Jenna, I wouldn't ult it. I just didn't see her. Depression. God damn it. Ooh, I got the assist though. Katarina sniped the kill because Malzahar is a greedy rat. Let's go. We take a free assist. It's an extra ultimate hunter stack. We take those big time. I just need Pantheon, do I? Yeah, just Pantheon. Bro, I have 9 kill participation, but 7 assists. That's a lot of assists. That's my Scuttle Cap. Thank you very much, brother. Last time I checked, it had my name on it. I'm also going to go for this guy's topside camps because his red buff is spawning. As a ward here, I'm not going to put 4 auto attacks into because I'm not a criminal. do. Oh, he wasted his Q. I mean, okay, well, he's just definitely dead at this. Oh, is he gonna be alive? There's no way. Okay, I mean, he does everything possible to try not to die to me, which is, I guess, mission accomplished because I got another assist. But all right, that Amumu definitely panicked. I can tell you that right now, but it's okay. Let's clear my top set camps here and look for the reset. Ooh, don't have ults for another 15 seconds, so small rip. Ult's up in 8 seconds. I can't use it for Pantheon though because he just blocked my ult anyway. Let's go Leandry's here, as I said. I could go Shadow Flame, but I don't think it's that great in this position. I think I like the Leandry's a bit more, especially since this guy's going to go pretty tanky. This guy's probably going to be relatively durable too. I think the burn from this could be kind of nice. I might as well just take the wave here, I think. Just any bit of XP is kind of nice here. And let's take my bot side camps to hit level 11, I think. That should be enough. And then we just dragon in 50 seconds. I should hit level 11 off this. I also got my smite upgrade, which is good. Sadly, don't have the money for my Leandry's, though, before dragon spawns, but no worries. As long as I hit level 11 here. I would like to, like, play for the invade, if possible, here. Pretty sure we could just walk with this Pantheon. Ooh, that's an Amumu. I was gonna melee range him. Make sure to avoid that. And of course, I missed the kill on the 1 HP and get another assist. Can we stop getting only assists, please? Like, do you mind? That is crazy. How am I just, like, not getting anything, bro? Crazy. Alright, let's claim the dragon, recall, go for my top camps, get my Leandry's. And I'll walk towards the Rift Herald, I suppose. I'm cosplaying Jenna? I might as well be, yeah. This is what Jenna looks like when she dies. Oh, that should be a kill, unless he has E, which I don't think he should have. Nope. Perfect. That's how you claim a free kill on Karthus. Just be on the other side of the map. I might even get the assist on Malzahar, question mark? I do. Easy assist. Never seen an easier assist in my lifetime, bro. You gotta love Karthus for that, though. Like, you just get a casual assist like that. No problem. I have 13 out of 18 kill participation, which is really good. Just have 10 assists. I'm playing support Karthus over here. Support jungle diff, Kek. Jungle support diff. Dual support meta, right? That's the one, yeah.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay. Oh. I think this is an angle where we go for the Amumu, no? Lux, yes, you got this covered, bro. Landed it. Beautiful human being. Let's go. This Amumu is gone. Yep, nice. I got a kill. We take those. I managed to land the last hit, boys. I definitely thought Lux would get it there, but now we're good. 14 out of 20 kill participation is kind of insane, insane though. That is so much kill participation. Holy. Gonna place my wall so I can't just easily walk forward. Walked into it, lost half his HP bar. Got hit by a Lux E as well, didn't he? Yeah, I think so. Oh, I do have the stack on. Actually, oh yeah, I killed him. Yeah, never mind. His red's here, beautiful. Take his red and his Krugs. Take top wave as well. Just soak the rest of the farm. At this point in the game, I just want to play as far forward into a Mumu jungle as I can to just yoink everything. I really don't want to give him anything. Clear the wave as well, and we just reset. Walking with no team around towards his Raptors is a death sentence. I also can just afford my Mejais and my boots here, so I'll just buy both of those. We'll go for my topside camps as they're spawning and just clear all the way down, play for the dragon. Otacons gonna be spawning on topside, but this doesn't kill. If I had Shadow Flame, I think it probably would kill, but it currently doesn't kill. That still isn't enough damage. With Shadow Flame it would be, but it doesn't. So I'm just gonna hold my ult for now. Yeah, there's no way I ult that. Level 14, on par with Trundle, is great. Bot camps will spawn. Even Jenna and alt chat is saying I'm the better Jenna. Kijk dat for you. Wait, why is my Trundle flaming Lux all of a sudden? What did Lux do? Okay. I mean, I'm ready to ult. Kind of waiting for my Lucian to be back on the map a little bit, but this is fine. No ults here. Yeah, can't ult any of this. I am here though. Let's just put the wall down for the magic pen. Okay, fine, then I'll just ult. That's a nice flash you got there, Amumu. Well done, buddy. Was it worth it? He was worth 175 gold. Probably was, actually, because I got my Jai stacks. Yeah, definitely worth. No question asked. I mean, I asked the question, but, you know, we ignore that me asking that question. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna play for the Dragoon. I'll take the red buff real quick, and I'll just play for Dragon. And then after that, we might play for the other con, if the enemy team hasn't done it by then. Rats! Die, please. Hello? 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 Thank you. Well. That's why we stand in that exact position. Lux got the entrance covered here. I cover the under entrance. We blocked the Jinx rocket from coming in. We're chilling. I could technically upgrade my boots, but every time I can afford a large wall, I'll buy the large wall before I upgrade the boots. Nice pillar you got there, brother. Okay. Interesting. Lux is now AFK. One Trundle pillar was enough to make this guy AFK. Can we just get some vision here? Would you mind? Level 15 is kind of gaming. Wait, this guy's just dead. What is he doing? Put a nice pillar down, brother. You can do this. I believe in you. Okay, good one, I guess. We're just gonna ignore this position. I guess we are. I don't really think I could have walked into that. The numbers were looking really... Okay, but... He's alive. He is still alive. Okay, do I just kill Jenna here, or does she shield herself in time? Nope, she dies. Okay, goodbye. I couldn't really walk into that because the numbers were looking really bad, and if I walk up to that, it's kind of cooked. Isn't that just a free kill? Who is this? That's Malzahar. Okay, I just got instantly silenced, and Lux didn't land her Q in time, unfortunately. I was hoping Lux lands Q there and we just get the silence, or he just gets hit and he just dies instantly. That would have been nice. Okay, this guy's just dead, though. And that's a low amount of CC. He has Mercs, okay. Not the end of the world, but yeah. I mean, the Lux was AFK for a little bit there and just got to the position a little late, I suppose. Let me use this for some vision. They're not doing it. We're chilling. Let's get Scuttle here. Dying there would be a big mistake on my end. Like, I could technically run in there and go for a suicide play, but I don't think that would be worth it. I genuinely don't think that would be worth it. Okay, at least that guy dies. I have to flash that. Otherwise, Amumu definitely kills me there, I think. Yeah, I'll just flash it. It's fine. This is good. Just enough spacing there so he can't reach me with Q for free, and then we're just chilling. Trundle is pushing bot, so... What I'm doing here is I'm not in a rush, because I can see the Trundle push bot lane in. So as long as I'm not in a rush, I'm chilling. I'm also trying to not to melee range the Rift Herald here, so that doesn't happen, or the Otacon, so that Jinx Rocket situation doesn't happen, as you see. I'm trying to cut out that thing instead of standing next to it, so the Jinx Rocket can't just get it for free. Trundle got a free push, and I just played it slow. You might think I'm like a scaredy cat for going in, and well, I am, but I also don't have, like in that position, I have to be, right? The Trundle side lane pressure is too much for them to handle, and I just kill him slowly. You don't have to kill him fast if you can kill him slowly, you know? Slowly is always better.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Keck W. Sound like some kind of torturer. Maybe I am. He just yoinked my raptors. That is incredibly unfortunate. I think my Croc should still provide me with enough gold for my death cap. I also have 24 Magi stacks, so that's kind of chilling. The second I finish this death cap, my AP is going to skyrocket and the enemy team is going to cry. Because they're just going to get one shot by one Karthus ultimate. Beautiful. Let's get my death cap, and then on the next recall we'll upgrade the boots and we'll build a Zonias. On the recall after that, hopefully, if the game even lasts that long. Let's gain like 200 ability power of buying death cap. If the enemy team makes an engage, I'll ult. If they don't, I will just hold it. Baron is free. I am not going to tank it though. You guys can forget about that one. I do more damage than Lucian, so I would really want to try to avoid tanking this. With the Katarinas here, we're going to stand a bit closer, finish it off. There you go. I'm going to ult this as well. This applies a lot of damage to them, but also applies burn. The reason I ult there is because Trundle has the potential to engage, but it also puts them all at low HP with the inability to recall for like the next 8 seconds or so. I landed my Q before he got the ult on me, so we're chilling. And then the Q timed perfectly after that. And this allows me to instantly do Drake for free as well. Allows Trundle to engage and just ruins the entire team in one go. It just makes it impossible for them to recall, so the minions can swarm base. All that stuff goes on. We're chilling. There we go. We got, what is that? 22 out of 28 kill participation here. Kinda chilling, bro. I'm also 262 CS, which is double Amumu's farm. Level 18, highest in the game. Karthus things. Beautiful. That should be a GG. Boots upgrade lost here into... what did I say? Into a Zonias, I guess. If you guys have enjoyed this one, make sure to hit the like button, it'd be much appreciated. Be sure to subscribe as well if you haven't done so, it'd be much appreciated as well. And I'll see you guys in the endgame stats. Okay, so for the endgame stats for the first game here, I ended up doing a 37.4k damage, which is the most by a decent margin. It's not bad. A true damage at 1300. We have objective damage at 60.7k. We have a damage taken at another 30k. Self-mitigated at 16. Gold earned at 17.3. For the runes, Dark Harvest at 2600 damage, Cheap Shot for an extra 850. And the Grizzly Memento is just to have a rune there pretty much. Ultimate Hunter for the ult cooldown here, and then Last Stand and Ability Haste. Went for the Ability Haste here. You can also go for like the blue tree and take the ultimate rune there as well if you'd like. But I like having Last Stand, and just the Ability Haste in general is really nice. Also, if you're like newer to Karthus, you can go like Last Stand with Presence of Mind instead, because your mana management might be a little wonky. So if your mana management is good, you can just get the haste, and the value of this is just really, really, really good. Like, it gives you 15 haste on your entire kit, and you don't really build any ability haste that much on Karthus. Like, you build Blackfire Torch, sure, But that's like the only ability as you build, and then this just gives you an extra 15 on top of blue buff, giving you an extra 10, so you get 25, so you have 45 haste, which also puts quite a bit of value into your ultimate haste. So I value this setup over the setup with the blue tree instead. And then for the second game here, I ended up doing a 25.1k damage, which is once again the most. Definitely not bad. True damage 400, objective damage at 41.4k. Healing done at 16k, damage taken at 28. Self-mitigated at another 14. Gold earned at 13.8. Probably got a lot of like sideline turret gold from it. For Dark Harvest, 2000 damage, cheap shot for 450. Grizzly Mementos again, Ultimate Hunter again, and then the same rune explanation as before. For the item build, you're pretty much looking to go Blackfire towards first item always, no matter what happens. And then the option becomes either Liandry's or Shadow Flame. And it just kind of depends on how tanky the enemy team is. The enemy team is very, very durable or more durable. Liandry's is better. If the enemy team is just incredibly squishy, you are the only AP on the team that type of level, then Shadow Flame is better. Obviously, Magi's is something you can pick up if you want to snowball. Otherwise, you don't have to go for it. You can sit on your Dark Seal even if you would want. But the third item will always pretty much be a death cap. And then your last 2 item slots, if you, let's say you didn't go Magi's, your last 2 item slots can be like Zonia's plus Void Staff if necessary. Or you can go like Zonia's Banshees could be very defensive. Ryla's could be purchased as well. If they have a lot of dive on you, you can end with like Ryla's Zonia's and just make things really annoying. So that could be one way to go. If you do not win the boots, you can also sell your boots at the end for either a Ryla's if they are still diving you the entire time, or you could just go Cosmic Drive for the extra movement speed compensation for it, and that is just going to be a nice item to have at the end there. But yeah, that's really it for Karthus. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to like button. Be sure to subscribe. I upload daily, so I'll see you guys again tomorrow with another video. Bye.